Shit, this bitch on, man. Squad. Man, dog. Hey, yes. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on hoes. Don't say it's on the floor, my apes living for more. I'm sorry, I cater to this bad, so I can't level home. My pockets screaming, give me more. My AR saying, give me smoke. My mind saying, plays emotion. I be thinking about my past, but I still be focused.
What up, though? It's your boy Brillo. Brillo, the big review, Snowfall. The finale, the last episode. We're going to get into it the Brillo way. You already know what it is. We got the DMC in the building. Justin, what up, though?
What up, what up, what up? Fire.
Fire. He said that boy was fire. We're going to get into it. Of course, we got the low key cave in the building.
What's going on? What's going on? Can y'all feel it in the air?
That's Collins.
In the air tonight.
We got the trap queen in the building.
What's
What
up,
up, though?
Hey.
What's going on? What's going on?
With it. We got Moochie in the building. I don't know if she ready yet. Moochie gonna let me know when she ready to come up. But what up?
KGB got him, man.
Let's get right into it, man. It's the finale, and I want another episode, man.
Hey, as soon as it went out, we were ready for another episode.
I mean,
definitely was ready for one.
I definitely want another episode. Moochie is ready. What up, Moochie?
Hey, y'all. Wait, I gotta get my camera adjusted.
What's going on? What's going on?
Say what?
Yeah, I just did my
Let's get into it, man. What is your grade for
all right
episode? Of course, on Brillo, the big review. We go by the trap scale, presented to you by Pretty Girl Love Trap Content, Nickel Bag F, Dime Bag D, Quarter Pound C, Half Bird B, and Whole Chicken A. I'm gonna start with you, Pretty Girl Love Trap Content. What was your grade for this episode?
I give it a B plus.
B plus. Okay, what kept it from getting that A, that Whole Chicken?
Maybe it may be more so my expectation and what I needed as a fan versus what they provided. But to me, it was a B plus.
Okay. That's fair. We're gonna come to you, low key cave. What was your grade for this episode?
Shout out to Pretty Good Little Trap Content, because I was gonna get us a whole chicken, but just going off what she said, I gotta give it a B too.
Okay. What kept it from getting that whole slab? Why you scared to get that slab out, man?
I was gonna give it for that music alone. The music alone was gonna get the whole chicken for me, but it was what she was saying. I know we had certain people going out, but I feel like our main core are still just a little too safe for me. Like, everybody's still pretty much good, and they going into this, season 6 anyway, and I'm like, I feel like we should have had a little bit more obstacles in the way, and a couple more victims, I would say.
Okay. Coming at you, Moochie. What you think about this episode? What was your grade for the episode?
I'll give the grade a half a bird.
Half bird, so B's all around, half tickets. The DMC, what do you give this episode?
A, baby, A plus, Pollo Grande.
Wow, I thought you would have said that for when Teddy meets his demise. He gave that boy the A plus. What did it for you?
What did it for me? Franklin showing these people who the fuck he is.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
we gonna
That's
get
what
into that.
that's
We gonna
what
get
brought it
into
up for
that.
me. And then you had the Phil Collins. I'm a sucker for Phil Collins, man.
Oh yeah,
Me
see
too.
that was it right there. I see
That
it.
was that. That's what did it for me too.
And when they panning out on my man's face, I don't want to say his name yet, but when they panning out on his face, it's like
Detroit, what's up?
When I'm gonna give it. I can't give it a whole chicken because Big Unk still breathing with the curl, and Louis still breathing. But I'm gonna get
exactly.
a half bird plus a couple nickel bags on the side, man. I'm gonna give it a B plus, man. But I definitely enjoyed the episode a lot, and of course, since we enjoyed the episode so much, let's get into some of our favorite scenes. So, Moochie, what was one of your What was a couple of your favorite scenes? Let's say just say one of them for right now.
My one of my favorite scenes. I like the way Franklin was acting when he wasn't getting his way. Okay, Franklin's performance was epic. My favorite scene was when Franklin struck back and robbed. You coming in here and messing me up? What happened? You making me lose my train of thought. Sorry about that.
We all good.
That was my son. What messed me up the most with everything with that scene when he got with Diamond and Dallas and they was like, let's do this. And I knew they was gonna rob him. Remember, I predicted it last week, y'all. And maybe that's probably why I liked it that much because one of my predictions came out.
All right, we're gonna come to you, Justin. What was one of your favorite scenes?
Speaking of predictions, who got jammed up this episode?
We straight told y'all.
Avi went out like a G. That's how you die.
Yeah.
Liliana.
Singing and everything.
That's how you go out. I like that scene, of course. Franklin, give me the loot, hitting up the stash house. I kind of like the scene with Leon, you know, trying to save the black folks. I'm gonna talk about Leon though. I'm gonna save him.
Man.
Okay, coming to you, pretty girl, trap consent. Favorite scene?
I had a few, but I love the cinematography in Avi's house with the stairwell, with Ruben and Teddy. Like they really did a good job filming that scene. Even though it was cringy, the scene with Franklin and Louis, it wasn't a favorite necessarily because I enjoyed what happened, but it was still low key fire.
Yeah, definitely. All right, low key K.
It's definitely the scene with them walking through the hospital with Phil Collins playing after they hit the drums and they going to talk to Kane. And then they telling them you're not even supposed to be back here, and you got Franklin, everybody just walking through the hospital, him playing in the background. As far as the music, that's definitely my favorite scene.
Okay. For me, my favorite scene was Franklin talking to his mom at the end. He was telling her, like, it's not your fault. Who I am right now, it's not your fault. You're the best you can do. That's what you tell your parents, Victor Flynn, Claudia. That's how you tell your parents. That's how you do the disappointment thing to your parents. Okay? That was just too real for me because he's basically like, look, I'm pressing. They think I'm taking this L. No. Teddy want to talk about Franklin wouldn't start a blood feud. Okay.
Underestimate. You know what else?
I hope we're going to talk about Oso, man.
Yeah, I want to get to him too, y'all.
Let's get into it. What y'all want to play first since it's the last one? Any suggestions? Where we going with this?
Whatever you feeling like.
This your ship. Go ahead.
Right,
you the captain.
All right. Well, we're gonna
you the captain.
We're gonna holler at a couple people. Presented to you by the DMC. This is the segment where you get to holler at a character from Snowfall. It could be to tell them something encouraging, or it could be to tell them to go lay in the ditch. You punk bitch. All right. So we're gonna start with you, Moochie. Who you hollering at?
Mm. Oh, who am I gonna holler at for this? You gotta come back to me. I want to
All right, Justin.
come back to me. Come
Well,
back to
it's
me.
several people I want to holler at, but let me go on in an encouraging note. Let me holler at you, Leon X. Brother, I understand that you want to get the people together. I know you want to show them the way, but I had a pastor that once said, somebody got to go to hell. Just don't let it be you. So,
Classic.
so just do you, man. Take your girl to Africa. At first, I thought he was finna renege. I was gonna be mad at him. I'm like, don't hype the girl up and then don't take her on a trip. But take her on that trip. Let the Negroes do what they do,
Man.
and
Yeah,
the
he
way.
definitely on his belly Nas shit. Definitely.
Dude, that scene was sad too. Like he trying to give him some game and tell him how it's gonna be, and they just not even hearing nothing, busting shots in the air like you a goof.
That was a reality though. That was real.
Yeah, it was going down. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come to you, pretty girl love trap content. Who you hollering at?
Dang, I have a good holler and a bad holler. Which one should I go with? I'll go with the bad one. I never
We
thought
got Jay in the building. What up, gang? Welcome home. Boy was overseas for a minute. He wasn't locked up, y'all. Go ahead, pretty girls.
I'm gonna holler at Louie. Girl, I'm so hurt, y'all. I'm afraid your ambition is really blinding you at this point. I do feel like you could have tried to do something to help Franklin out. But you just disappointed me, man. So I don't know if I can ride with you too much longer. Sorry, girl. That's it.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into Louis.
Okay, I'm ready now. Am I the last one?
Save your breath, pretty girls. You can't even holler at that demon. Just the devil. Go ahead, Mooch.
I want to holler at Ruben.
My
Why you
God.
had to kill Avi?
Man,
He was helping him. He helped him a lot.
Part of the game.
And you still took
I get
him
it though.
out.
I understand. Actually,
I get it because he couldn't trust him, but I'm like, damn. And Franklin gave him a heads up to that, but I'm talking about Teddy. He gave him a heads up that something happened to Avi. But I was hoping he didn't die.
Yeah.
I was hoping he didn't die. I didn't want him to die.
Eh.
So,
if they was gonna take somebody, it was gonna be him.
Low key cave. Who you got? Who you hollering at?
I guess I need to holler at Teddy. Teddy, you thought it was gravy, didn't you? You sitting there with your CIA buddy talking about, I got 73 million we can split between, we can do whatever we want to do with it. Let's go. Then you go try to holler at my, wasn't he at Ivy Place?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Run into a little obstacle, didn't you? Run back out there and your girl get missing, didn't you? Now you got to go back to the CIA agent with the black shades on. You see, he wasn't wearing the black shades when he was talking about splitting the money, but he had to put the shades back on and say, we got a problem.
Yup.
Got an issue.
Who I want to holler at? Ruben. My God. Even though you turned my man Avi Water off, and Avi is a day one, man, I'm rocking with you.
I am too.
Because you trying to get that boy Teddy out of here. It's part of the game, Avi. It was sad. Of course, nobody wanted to see Avi die. He was a G. He kept it 100. Like, I don't have no loyalty to anybody, but I do like the kid.
And Pretty Girl Love Trap content, you said about the cinematography, the way they panned out with Avi in that scene when he got shot. Definitely.
That part when he was singing before he got it.
Yes.
That's the part where I was like, oh man, he going out like a soldier.
Yeah, he started doing them chants.
That's how he was even when he was whooping old buddy ass when he came in his building.
All right, so what we're gonna go next? We're gonna go with Doc. Who needs to die? We gotta start with the DMC on this one. Who need to die? Let me know.
Since we coming up on season 6, it's about that time. We saving you for the last, Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy. But yeah, let's get him out of here. I'm going with Teddy, of course.
Teddy need to die. I'm gonna go next, and I'm gonna go with Uncle Jerome. And I know what y'all saying. Why do Uncle Jerome need to die? Why do you want to see Jerry Curl juice and blood everywhere? It's because I want Queen Louie to feel it. I want that demon to understand this is what happened to your king because of you. And that's why I want Uncle Jerome out of here. Of course, I want Louie, but I want Louie to feel it. I want her to feel it before she died. Pretty Girl Love Trap content. I caught that little side eye.
You getting all the side eyes up in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm disrespecting Avi and all of that. But who needs to die?
Teddy McDonald, aka Theodore, aka what was his name? Thomas. When it comes to Parissa, yeah, all of them they need to die. All his aliases.
Split personalities.
Moochie, who you got?
Who needs to die? I feel like it's gonna be Louie. Like for next season, Louie's gonna die, I think. And don't be surprised if Jerome do it. Remember, and then this is not my prediction. This is Miss K's prediction. Remember, she said that the beginning of the season. I still think that might happen. I agree with her.
All right, coming at you, low key. Who need to die?
Man, I gotta go with Louie. Gotta go with Louie. And the fact she got that cop still working with her and this and the third, yeah, she got to go. Sitting there disrespecting her nephew, and he was basically holding on to her. What Jerome was basically trying to push her out, and them couple seasons ago, like, no, we need to stop this in the third. She run to Franklin like, yo, I needed this in the third. So yeah, she got to go.
All right, Justin, did you say who need to die?
Yep.
Yeah, you was first. All right, that was everybody. Let me check the comment. Who gotta go? Teddy gotta go.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so definitely he gotta go. But I didn't want to name the same thing that everybody else was naming. But that's another person that have to go too. I agree.
She agree with me too. Jammin' Jerome, damn, Brillo. Yeah, Gangland. I want her to feel it. OT, she gotta feel it. Yeah, Jammin' Jerome can go. He not pressing enough for me. Let's get into it. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's talk about Franklin took a page out the CIA's playbook. Now I know this should have been everybody's favorite scene. It looked bad for our hero at first, right?
Made him look weak. He looked a little weak.
Getting pumped. And then he had to turn up. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna let you kick it off, Pretty Girl Trap content. Why do they keep underestimating Franklin? I want you to answer that question. Why do you think it is?
Because he's straight out of Compton. He's a black youth. And they estimate us. They underestimate us. Like, this is just a little kid. Little kid. He don't know no better.
Shout out to the music this episode.
Teddy and Louie underestimated. Y'all remember
the ending of the last episode, though, to me.
Justin, why you think they underestimating Saint?
And even though he has his temper tantrums, Franklin is still, I guess, somewhat of the quiet guy. So I guess they kind of take advantage of that, of his kindness. So I think that definitely, got people underestimating him. But he about to show him.
Definitely. You agree, Moochie?
I definitely agree. I feel like Franklin gave her the warning when they had the little standoff at the gas station before she took over. Like, I will do everything in my power to make sure I don't fall. And now, since you're not going to let me back in, I'm going to take what's mine.
Yeah, definitely. If y'all remember,
classic scene.
When Teddy first backdoored Franklin. What do you say? He's not the type. What you think? He's not the type of guy to start a blood feud. It's because they underestimate your intelligence. I used to get that a lot.
Thinking he's CIA.
Work. Parents and people think they can say whatever, or do whatever because you're educated. You're supposed to not be hard, I guess, or not be that way, but they quickly learn. What you got to say about that, low-key? Why they underestimating Saint? They should have known.
Honestly, I don't know. Because the fact that they know what he did to Andre, they know what he did to two of his best friends. It's like, I don't know, honestly. Kevin and Rob, it's like, y'all still don't get that this man is on demon time.
Right. Now, what y'all think about this? Real quick, I just thought about it. So, Louis know what she did to Franklin, right? They just have pulled guns out on each other, and you don't change your contingencies. Like, you don't think he's going to do anything. Franklin knows your whole organization just like you know his. That's why he was able to cripple you. Your run was short, like leprechauns.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he did that relatively easy. You only had to drop 4 people. Like, that goes to show you can't outsmart.
Diamond and Dallas look like they're going to be his number 2s.
They need to be. He know where his bread butter at.
They definitely was on their John Wicks this episode.
They was like, fuck it, let's do it. Oh, excuse me. I dropped the F-bomb. F it, let's do it. When she said that, I was like, oh, they are with this.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Made me enjoy their characters a lot more, too.
Definitely.
I hope we see more of them next season.
Oh, we definitely are. They definitely going to be the ones. They was guarding the door for Franklin.
They about to pat down Sissy.
You see how he hesitated? He was like,
he don't trust her either.
I'm with it, though. I was with it.
He don't trust her either. To me,
Right.
she set all of this off by letting them come to that wedding. She got Avi killed.
Can't forget about that DEA agent.
I'm glad he took Parissa though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you think that DEA agent got old girl, the Oso girl?
No, she was at home.
But they got also with all of that money.
Yes.
Yeah, it ain't illegal to have money though. Ha! Money
Not
ain't
that
all
much.
ain't
But
the
he
crime.
connected with killing the DEA agent before.
Yeah, that's what he
I
got
don't give.
to
I don't listen,
down.
guys. Listen, I don't give a damn about Oso. We gonna get to his point.
I said it. This season.
Brillo.
Let's get to big facts. I don't give a damn about Oso. He's a sucker. And we're going to explain that next, but let's get into big facts or oh hell no. That's when I ask a couple questions. And I want you to tell me, is it big facts or oh hell no? And just that segue, look where your boy is at. You know what I'm saying? Oso should have known his place was bugged. I'm going to say that's big facts, you stupid dummy, you dumb idiot punk. I hope you rot in a prison.
Oh, man.
Royal. I know what, and I never thought I would wish jail. No, I hope somebody plug you in jail. You is a sucker. You don't even deserve to be in the cell. You could have saved my man big 73 million just by telling him something, you punk mother. Oh, he should have let you die.
Yes.
Right.
That phone call?
All right. Oh my God, he should have let you die. I should have saved that for Leonard. I'm all right. I can't stand this dude. Go ahead, Moochie. Is this big facts or oh hell no? And who do you think bugged him? Was it you think it was Teddy?
Yeah, he should have knew his place was bugged, but he get it. You know what? He deserved what he got because he helped Teddy set up Franklin. Mm-hmm. He helped him put all those bugs everywhere.
Pretty girls, what you think about this guy?
Hell no, because he's CIA puto.
I ain't CIA puto. That's what he thought.
But yeah, big facts for real.
Oh God, Justin.
Big facts. Come on, man.
And
you riding with this dude 24/7. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I thought it was
exactly
DEA.
Who bugged it?
I think it was the DEA.
It was DEA. The same people that was listening in on that wedding.
What you say?
Because that was the guy that was in that van.
What you say, low key?
It's big facts. He should have known. He been working with this man for years, and then he killed the DEA agent. Nigga, be on your P's and Q's.
He is such a
He was
sucker,
so
man.
he was so laid back this season, man. The writers, I don't know. They was just like, I don't know what we need to do with Oso,
Oh
but
man,
hey.
like I don't ever need to, they need to just show him getting stabbed up in prison. And
Nah,
died in a pool
we don't
of
need to go that
blood
far.
and piss. I'd want to see him dead, man. He could save my guy 73 million, but it's okay. We
What he
live
say
and learn, and we
I
gonna
want to know
make
what he
that
said to
back.
Franklin on the phone call, though. Franklin said, I saved you. And he said, I saved you too. I was like, what?
It's
I mean,
tit
he
for tat,
did,
man.
but still, like,
No.
years ago.
Yeah, like, no, that wasn't the same thing. Like, that didn't work the
Man,
same
come
way.
on, dog. Get out of here. You saved me in season 1, you sucker punk.
Like, I was fresh in the game. I ain't know shit. Like, man, come on.
All right, Teddy. Okay, number 2. Teddy made a huge mistake by taking Franklin's money. Should he have just let that boy ride into the sunset? Nah. So we're gonna start with you, pretty girls. This big facts or oh hell no?
depends on who you asking, but at least, leave him a few mil. You greedy. You took all of the money. If you want to even take 50 of the mil, okay.
But
leave him something.
we're gonna take go ahead, pretty girl.
No, go ahead. I want to hear what you was trying to say.
I was gonna say, I think Franklin girl gonna get that money back. I think
She gonna do something.
I trust her.
Yeah, between her mama,
I trust her. She gonna get some of that cheese back. That was an overplay. We're gonna get into it. But what you think? Did Teddy make a huge mistake, Justin?
Of course. You already got 10 million things going on. Now you trying to worry about moving $73 million. Yeah.
So that's all around. You say big facts, low key?
Honestly, I'm gonna say no, he didn't make a huge mistake. I feel like he was trying to control Franklin before he knew Franklin was gonna try to leave. That's the whole play that he was trying to do. I don't even think it was about the money for him at that moment, but once Franklin said he was out, then it was about the money.
Okay, yeah, he just wanted to control.
Yeah, he wanted to control.
I'm apologizing.
Let's go to this next one. This next one is kind of tough.
I didn't answer.
Oh, go ahead, Moochie.
He did make a huge mistake by taking his money because now he's gonna bring the worst side of Franklin out.
I think they were Louis that did that.
You think you messed up now? Like basically, imagine what else I could do. He was saying. So he really trying to jam Franklin up.
Detroit, I'm not apologizing. Maybe at the finale.
I'm not apologizing. It's still to me. Look, now you done calling the mother.
Let's just talk about. Okay, we're gonna get into it, but I don't know.
I did.
When she made that, she trying to tell Franklin like, look, I can get this. What I do, I can get some of this cheese back. You like it's the CIA, like.
Yeah, okay. Even the last episode,
hey,
she was sitting there telling
get some of that cheese back.
Whatever you do, win.
Watch, she gonna be the MVP. We all doubted her.
We was everybody.
Number 3. Okay, so Franklin is pressing. He don't give a damn about nothing. He on straight up demon time. They made him. This is what they created. Do you think if it came down to it, you know what I'm saying, that he would have to kill Big Unc, he wouldn't have no problem squeezing on Big Unc? Is that big facts or oh hell no? We're gonna start with you, Justin.
If he stands in his way, I'm gonna go with big facts.
Okay,
but yeah,
it's a hard place. So yeah, so if he stands in his way, what you think, low key?
Absolutely big facts. I see what Franklin is capable of, and I absolutely believe he'll do that.
Moochie, you think he'll smoke Big Unc?
If it comes down to it now. If it comes down to it and he's coming after him because of Louis, as of Louis' instructions, and he already said he didn't want to get into it with his family, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
And this is after his money is gone. Before his money was gone, I would have said no.
Yeah, now he might come after. They already had the fist fight last season, right?
Yeah.
He might come after him.
I don't see it, but I think he already got the ball rolling indirectly because I feel like Kane is gonna go back to Louis, and try to handle that, and I feel like Unc is going to be a casualty.
Yeah, that could
Look in
happen.
Kane
Too.
eyes.
I like.
All right, number 4. Our man Leon, will he actually escape to the motherland? I'm gonna say big facts. I'm leading with my heart. I'm gonna say big facts. He gonna escape to the motherland. What you think, Moochie?
I agree. Once he saw how who Big D, how he said, "I'm in charge now," and look how he's off the hook rocker, shooting that gun, playing dominoes.
Why
So,
he holding the gun?
he looked like he's just like, damn, look who I left in charge, and this is the nigga in charge now. Like, big facts.
Young Slim, you talking about in a fist fight? Yeah, but bro, Uncle get his top. Did you not watch the episode?
Yeah.
Dog, Uncle get his head pushed back by Saint, bro.
And frankly, he boxing
If
at the
we
beginning of the season.
fist fighting, then yeah.
And Saint got good aim too, because that one headshots he did.
Right. Low key, is he going back to the motherland?
I think he is, and he coming back because I'm like, when they leave off this season, ain't he basically leaving? So how they gonna play that in the season 6? He was waiting the whole time just to leave.
Hey, let us get some Africa scenes. My man needs to be gone. Pretty Justin, is he gonna make it, bro?
I think so. They might do like some type of time jump or something with that. I'm
That's
not
what
sure
I'm saying.
we
Yeah,
don't
that's what
actually
I'm
see
saying.
him in Africa, but
No.
yeah, I think he'll go.
We're gonna get that Nas narration like on Belly. Yo, Africa, look, so man.
Pretty girls, what you think?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna say big facts because I want him to be able to get away. But I feel like if he wait too long and allow what's going on in projects to stop him, that's my only fear. But I'm just saying
he was actually leaving though.
Yeah, but you can tell he was hesitant. Like he was just looking like, dang, what should I do? He wasn't really even happy about leaving anymore. But I really hope he does. Him and Wanda need to go on somewhere.
I don't get no happy endings in these type of shows.
At least one happy ending. God, stop.
Right. Number 5, our last question for big facts or oh hell no. We're gonna start with you, Moochie. Franklin and his mom will take Teddy down in season 6. What you think?
That's the way his mother wants it to happen. Now that he done really stabbed him in the back, I think Franklin's on board with it now.
Okay. What you think, pretty girls?
Yeah, I think so. With the help with Veronique and her crazy mama.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Justin, what you think? They gonna finally turn that boy Water off?
Yeah, I think so. Franklin got to get some get back, for him losing his money, and Sissy gotta, get some revenge for Alton, who may or may not be dead. I don't know, off-screen death. I'm not sure.
Nah, do y'all think maybe? Go ahead, real quick before I ask this question. Low key.
I think they will, but I think it would come at the cost of Sissy's life.
Okay. Now Teddy said something. He was like, he told this little CIA contact to do something, man. I think maybe that had something to do with Alton.
I'm telling you, they didn't show on screen
because, and Teddy is stupid too. We gonna get into that with this next segment. Go ahead, Loki.
No, I'm about to ask why you say that.
Oh, because when he was on the phone with Franklin, he like, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. And he wasn't surprised at all. But as soon as he say something about Ivy, he like, what?
I mean, that's even when they was face to face early in the season when he asked him like, I'm absolutely gonna have nothing to do with your father's disappearance. Like, okay, bro, okay. All right.
Our next, okay, let me see what they talking about in there. What's up? What's up, man? Bro, Rome is a beast, young Slim, but come on, man. He's sucking stroking. He's not making 73 million, bro. He not cut like that. What he do this season? Nothing, dog. He really do nothing, Slim. I don't know.
Maybe
Missing something.
all 40s he been drinking. He maybe slow it down.
He got married. That's it. All right. So next, of course, we got point out the goofy. That's where you point out something goofy that happened. It could be for this, for this episode. Point out the goofy. We're gonna start with you, pretty girl. Trap content. Point out the goofy.
Ruben dropping the flashlight in Avi's house. You klutz. What kind of agent are you? Come on now.
Right, that was goofy. He been fumbling the bag. All right, Justin. Earlier today, I hollered at my man JH, and he said, "Man, I gotta rewatch it. I don't even think it was no goofy. Did you find something for me?"
It was hard, but I say in that same scene, your boy's looking through the files and stuff. I'm like, you need to grab that shit and go. What are you doing?
That's true.
Teddy is coming.
Maybe he wasn't expecting that.
Bucci, point out the goofy.
The goofy with that dude saying, "I'm gonna take charge now." That's just busting off shots in the middle, playing dominoes. I think that was the dumbest shit.
Dion.
Definitely. Go ahead, Loki. Go ahead and point the goofy out for this episode.
I would say Teddy dealing with old girl still and leaving her ass in the car to watch out or whatever. I ain't gonna say she did nothing stupid because it was really Teddy calling her back on the walkie-talkie or whatever. So, I mean, but still, that whole obstacle and him trying to get the files out or whatever, I'll point that out as goofy.
Definitely. Point out the goofy for me. This week is gonna be Teddy. Like you gonna play make the same play twice. So you and your little freak elite just super agents, right? Y'all just the duo gonna go breaking everybody's house, and Avi got this giant house, no guards nowhere, no security. Avi is a boss. He missing. Nobody's at the crib. And Teddy just automatically know where to go, how to get to the crib, how to get in the crib. Him on a dolo mission, bro. No, that was definitely goofy. That was point out the goofy presented to you by Brillo, the big review. All right, so where we going next with this? I got a question for y'all, and that question is. And in the chat, please let me know too. Who is worse, Teddy or Louis? I'm gonna start us off, and I'm gonna say Louis is worse because with Teddy, you know what you're getting. He's CIA, but Louis, okay, my family, right? I got family who I haven't spoken to, who I done got in fist fights with, but if they find out that somebody robbed me and stole my whole life savings, right? I don't think, or I know they wouldn't do big. They would do something to that person. Like, you still gonna work with this dude? Like, what do you think is going to happen to you? Like, Louis is very, very stupid. Like, she really is dumb. She's smart and dumb. Like, why would you still work with this dude? If he did this to Franklin, who worked with him for years, right? You don't think he would do the same thing to you? So I'm definitely saying Louis. I know what I'm getting with Teddy. Teddy is just a sucker, CIA, racist CIA person. Basically, you know what you're getting. Pretty girls, who is worse, Louis or Teddy?
After the last episode, I'm just gonna have to say Louis. Like you said,
air horn.
And not that I agree. I don't disagree with a lot, but there's a few decisions he's made that I don't agree with. And, because his family, Teddy, he was strictly based on, his employment, his job for the most part. But I feel like when it comes to family, she kind of made a few mistakes that I don't agree with.
Okay, definitely. Who is worse, Mochi? Is it Louis or Teddy?
We could expect that from Teddy. Louis is the worst to me. Louis the worst because she showed him the game, helped him with the game, helped him get into it. And then once the empire did rise, she basically took it for self.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's supposed to be family. He brought her up from the depths of despair, and that's how she repaid. Okay, if you don't mess with me, cool. Even if you backdoor me, cool. But damn, she basically told him
Despair.
that ain't my problem.
Yep.
Okay, taking him for granted, thinking he a sucker. And I just wish we could have got the scene with her finding out her money was gone. I want to see her tantrum like Franklin tantrum.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Justin.
I understand y'all talking about Louis, but nothing will top the disdain I have for Teddy. I can't let it go, man. So as far, I mean, this season, yeah, Louis, she's a monster, man. But this man has had a whole 5 seasons of flockery from his brother. I blame
Yeah.
him on that. He's the reason
Louis.
he went on that coke bench. From just this whole sense of this false sense of patriotism, this delusion that he has that he's serving his country or whatnot. And I don't even know why Teddy is doing this anymore. He doesn't even know why.
That's true. That's definitely true. Like he don't even know why. So, man, new segment that I got presented to you by Pretty Girl Loves Trap Cuts. We did this one before. It is called the G Code. I want you to let me know who is the character in this episode that was just moving like a straight G. Who's sticking to the G Code the most in this episode. We're gonna start with you, Justin.
Oh, I kind of want to say Ivy, but he was ready to snitch, so I can't give it to him.
Yeah, kinda, but yeah, I mean, Teddy. To me, man,
He
say
went
what you
out like a
want.
G.
Snitching on Teddy don't count, bro. I'm sorry.
I agree.
He ain't snitching. He wasn't about to say nothing about Franklin.
Mm-mm.
He even said, "I do like the kid." I mean, you can't snitch on. Hey, say what you want. I don't give a damn. You can't snitch on Teddy. Snitching on Teddy don't count. I'm tattle, telling on his ass, boy. Who's sticking to the G code? Pretty girl love trap content.
And
Hold
I
on, I can't hear
mean,
you.
hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go. Who's sticking to the G
Okay.
code?
Franklin, he was like, I ain't going down without a fight. So I mean, from the moves, from the robberies, and the killings, going to Kane, telling him it was Louis. Like I love all that.
Mm-hmm.
He
I
pressed,
wasn't
like
mad
he
at
put the hit
nothing.
out. Definitely, like they pushed him. His back was against the wall. Like they should have just let him leave. Definitely sticking to the G code. Who you got, Moochie?
I got Franklin too. They did push his back against the wall, and she messed up when she had Buckley put that gun to his head.
Sorry,
When
she should have swore.
she that was the second mess foul up. The first foul up was when she told him, "I can't help you because I want to you take my shot at this, run at this. I don't want to help you. I can't do that because I want to have my run at this."
Definitely.
Oh, all right. Now you want to be out front. You in charge.
They're gonna be in the same
Now
position.
you don't even have money to buy product.
I'm gonna surprise a few people with who I'm gonna pick. Sticking to the G code. Pretty girl trap content. Don't unfriend me. I'm gonna say Ruben, man. Ruben sticking to the G code. Uh,
My bad, everybody.
oh, you good? He wasn't gonna be able to trust Ivy. He did what he had to do. He got some paperwork on Teddy, and his goal is to murk Teddy. He's pressing, man. The KGB wants all of the smoke. That's who I think is sticking to the G code. All right, low key, it's your turn. What character you think is sticking to the G code the most? Everybody picked Franklin. Justin, did you pick yet?
Yeah, I kind of said Avi.
Oh yeah, he said Avi kind of halfway went out like a G. Who? So low key, who's sticking to the G code?
Since everybody said Franklin, I'm gonna go with Sissy. Being that she's standing by her son, she came in. He said he gonna burn everything down. She said, "Hey, let's do it." So I'm going with Sissy.
All right, cool. Our next question is a question that I've asked 10 times, and in 10 weeks, I've gotten the same answer. And my question is, of course, can we trust her?
Ah,
Pretty girl loves trap content. Can we trust her? Damn, what she got to do to earn your trust?
Nothing.
come on now, come on.
I'm not trusting anybody with a shady history. I'm sorry, because I feel like it's in you. It's in you. So I always got to have my head on the swivel. So I'm not trusting her.
Man,
Sorry.
come on, yeah,
Low key, man, you trust her.
absolutely, man. Going from these last 2 episodes, I absolutely trust her. And she even making that phone call. I don't know who she called. I don't know what the call was necessarily about. But I feel like that was for her and Franklin. She wanted to help Franklin out without him even knowing. Like, I'm trusting her. I'm sorry.
I'm with you, bro. I've seen enough.
Yes.
She is solid. What you say, Justin? Do we trust him?
I had several let me holler at yous loaded in the chamber. So this is another one. Let me holler at you.
Okay.
You're breaking me down. You almost got me. You almost got me. But I need to see a little bit more. I need to see what's behind this phone call. I need to see what you got popping.
Okay. I agree with you on
for
that.
your boy. Come through for your boys, and I will apologize for both Pretty Girl and Moochie.
I still don't trust her.
Who you?
Look, I had to just come in like that. Like, I still don't trust her. I think she got where she was getting ready to take this money, and Teddy swept it out from underneath her. That's why she got to call in mama. I don't trust her yet.
I don't know what she got to do for y'all, man. She honestly haven't done anything to make us not trust her.
And she ain't even made the call yet when she first found out he lost the money.
Yeah, when she first found out he lost, when he got robbed, she didn't make the call. When he lost when all the money was going to LA and how much it was, he's the big fish.
Man, I'm trying.
And that's her child support.
He can't even set up a trust. He's in debt now. That's just what they said. He's in debt.
Well, not no more because he got about a 70, 80 birds.
Well, yeah, not anymore. But I'm just saying that's what he was in debt before he had the big heist go on.
Yeah, he got.
I like that scene too. He said, "I ain't broke.
30% of
I'm in debt."
Yeah, he's like, "I ain't broke. I'm in debt."
That's right. New segment, of course. We're going to start with you, Moochie, on this one. Way too early season 6 theories. Debut one right here on Brillo, the big review. Go ahead, Moochie.
Well, my first theory, we know that it ended off with Franklin telling Kane that it was Louis. And you heard the doot, 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 doot. So now they know he's ready to set things off. The question is Jerome going to be able to protect her? Because that's basically what she said, I need you to do. Even though you don't want to be in the game, I need you to protect me. So is he going to really be able to protect her?
Where you at, Slim? Because I think that boy fool. He on the plate. Kane about to send them hitters. He about to roll up. You saw that look in his eyes. That boy is fool. Way too early prediction. Go ahead. I know you got something low key.
I'm going with the whole theory as far as shit. I didn't have something at that. I guess I'm gonna say Franklin and Kane. I feel like they're gonna have issues. I'm going with that theory. I feel like they're gonna have some issues working together.
All right, okay, I definitely agree with that. I can see Kane having some animosity, but it's really for no reason. So I think
I know
coming to him is gonna mean a lot.
I couldn't think of the one I was trying to say. My bad. But besides that one, I was gonna say Jerome. I feel like Jerome was gonna kill Louis. Somebody said that earlier, but I think Jerome was gonna kill Louis because of the whole thing of not going against family and him not wanting to go against Franklin. Lucilla, you said that, okay? Yeah, I think
I
Jerome gonna
said
kill
it, but
Louis.
it is not my theory originally. This is Miss K. Rewind that.
Okay.
I agree with her.
Shout
She
out,
was
Miss
the
K.
first person that brought it up, though.
I
Yeah, I
don't
do
give a
believe
damn
that.
who killed Louis. I hope she right. I don't care as long as she bump a bullet. Way too early theory. Pretty girl trap content. What you got?
Going with the thought that there are no happy endings, I felt it is possible that it's foreshadowing how Leon was kind of breaking down the new laws. That's going
Yeah,
to be.
I want to say that.
So
Yes.
I'm like, is are they setting it up for him to get locked up or something? I don't know. I'm hoping not, but I was really thinking like, hey, I hope it's not foreshadowing. So
I hope they play on that a lot too next season as far as the new laws.
I'm sure they will.
That would be good.
Definitely. DMC, what we got for this predictions pack? Season 6.
I might have to do a quick piggyback on that. Leon he might be on his Nelson Mandela deal, man. But other than that, let's throw a wild theory out there, man. I have not seen a body yet with Alton. What if Teddy got this man locked up in a closet somewhere?
That's
Thank
what I
you,
was about to say.
Thank
That was
In the
his play.
closet.
My prediction way too early is when Teddy was talking to the CIA agent. He said, "I need you to do something for me." I bet it was to press get Alton or something to do with Alton, man. For some reason, I don't think we got a body. Plus, yeah, I think that might be kind of Teddy might reveal it right when they about to turn this water off. Like, wait, I got Alton locked up in a. And they're gonna be like, you lying, blah blah blah.
Alton and Peaches. Alton and Peaches.
Right, where is Peaches,
No closure.
man? And that was my next. We got this, and then of course we're gonna do our last rant of the season. But missing in action, I was just gonna ask everybody, what's up with Peaches? What's up with Scully? Missing in action. Who y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see what y'all want to see happen to Peaches?
I want to see him come back and explain himself.
Yes,
but
that's
I
it.
think they just wrote him off, to be honest. I don't think he come back.
You think they did on like Oh So Girl?
Yeah.
I mean,
the only thing that I could see is
Slim.
Peaches say, "Ayo, Franklin, I went to Vegas and flipped this shit. Here you go, head your money."
Ooh, right, Franklin, he go 100 million. I just knew I could feel it in here. I went to Vegas and flipped.
Here you go, baby.
My bad.
Airborne, bro.
I'm not watching. I won't finish Snowfall if they do that. I'm not finishing it. I'm gonna let them go on and do what they do.
I'm not gonna be mad.
I'm not rocking with that. That'll be crazy.
Let me check the comments out real quick before I go on this tirade. Detroit, see. Yeah, they ain't gonna give her a break.
Give me a V break. She's standing by her man. No.
My man said Ron would kill himself before he kill his wife. I think you're right about that, Big Slim.
Oh Lord Jesus, no!
Yeah, he would kill himself before he killed Louis.
I agree.
Slim, bro, you're right about that.
I honestly think he got that love for Franklin way more than Louis. Honestly.
What?
Honestly, I do. I absolutely believe that.
That's a hard call.
I mean, it was at one point he let Louis go. A couple seasons back, he let Louis go. He was missing her, but he let her go.
She was with
Well, that is true. You had to stand on that.
Mm-hmm. Him and Franklin was still rocking.
All right, so this brings us to the end of the show. The show has been fired. Of course, rant of the week. Right after this rant, we're going to tell you what we got going on for our channels. So we're gonna start off with the DMC, man. Justin, you got something for me? You got some rant energy for me for this last rant?
I've been saving you for last. Jerome. I can't believe you, man. You this whole episode, nothing. We got nothing from you. You were quiet. You were beta. It's just Lua was calling all the shots. Just like, oh, okay. What? I'm talking about no talk back, nothing. No trying to convince her, that this is the wrong way. He just chilling back. Only thing worried about the honeymoon. That's all he worried about.
You want to go on vacation?
That's fair, bro.
It's more pressing matters. Your nephew just got ran out $73 million. Where are you?
Checking the people and everything, like it's all good. Like they packing up, like yeah, whatever.
Hey, it ain't us. We don't care. Yeah, they yeah, definitely. Pretty girl love trap content. What you got?
I don't have a rant, but I want to take this time to properly eulogize Avi. Okay, Avi Drexler was a good man. Okay, he was loved by many. And he was a wise man. He provided counsel for Black youth, okay? He was a stylish man. He had pizzazz, swag, charisma. Only the finest of the fabrics touched this man's skin. He was a resourceful man. He changed the course of history, helped change the course of history. He was also a soldier. He fought many wars. He was gangster to the end. And he was also a thoughtful man. Because he thought enough of us to grace us with the hymn during his untimely demise. Thank you, Avi, for your service. We will miss you. The end.
Yeah. Put Franklin on.
Rest in peace, Avi. Big Avi. Moochie, what you got?
My rant of the week. You know you done messed up now, right? No, done messed up now, Louis. It's about to be on. It's about to be on. You didn't want to help your nephew. Now you're going to have Kane after you. Now you're going to have your man really defending you against all of these wolves. And you still can't trust Teddy. Was it worth it, girl? Was it worth it? And you got a crackhead. You got a crackhead as your gunner. Was it worth it, boo?
Why you got that picture?
Rat of the week presented to you by Mood Shellers Review.
Shout out to that picture.
Low key cave, man. You got something for me?
Oh so, yeah. The phone call. You just wanted to run out, right? You ain't care who saved your life. You ain't care about none of that. You was partying at the wedding. Got you lit at the wedding. You feeling good. Then you gonna try to just run out on my man Franklin. After he saved your life. After Teddy ran off. You see what happens? Now you in the cage. Locked up. Money gone. All of that. Sitting back worrying about the kids and everything. Oh, so it is what it is, brother. See, if you would have hollered at Franklin, he might even helped you. You could have slid him $2 million. So you hold on to that. Can you help me with my situation? I'm trying to just leave. I'm trying to get out of here. So,
Rat of the week presented to you by the Low Key Cave. All right, man. Louis. And also, both of y'all getting this rant. About to get this work. For one, Louis, you have got to be the dumbest Black queen on the face of this earth, you stupid whore. You don't have what it takes to be in this game. Whore. Like Black Youngster would say. You dumb. Your reign was short, wasn't it? Wasn't it? You was feeling yourself. I'm trying to backdoor saying.
Bitch ass nigga.
And
I felt
then
that, Brillo.
on top of that, this man stole everything from your nephew. You still mad at Franklin? Like you acting like, man, you know what? You're gonna die, and it's your fault. You're dumb. Your reign was up. You didn't get a chance to re-up. You are the worst queen pin of all time. You didn't re-up not once. Also, you sucker. I'm just glad. I thought I would never say this. You know, I never wish a man to go to prison. But also, you got to be the dumbest dude in the world. You could have saved my man $73 million with your punk, whack, goofy self. You's a straight sucker, man. You don't even deserve to be in line with Saint.
No backbone this season.
You shouldn't even got an invite to the wedding. You's a sucker. Go back to wherever you were. Go back. You need to do wrestling or whatever you need to do. You about as fake as these damn wrestlers you was wrestling on. Talk about I saved your life. You was a sucker, a punk. You really think you CIA? Now where you at? Sitting in the cell while we in Cuba smoking Cuba cigars with my boo, right? And rubbing my baby belly when she about to have a little Saint.
I know that's right,
yeah. What you doing, Louis? You getting pressed by Kane. You and Unc running. Kane about to come take over everything, about to turn y'all water off. And what you doing? You running while we chilling with the KGB. Okay? We ain't rocking with the CIA no more. We straight KGB, Russian mafia, straight Russian vodka, Russian mafia, Russian mobsters. Rant of the week presented to you by Brillo, the Big Review. F you also, F you Louis. Shout out to the twins right here. I ain't shout them out, but if we giving Avi a memorial, then we gotta shout out the twins. I know I better have a picture. If I don't got their picture, I'm gonna be sick with it. Of course, you know we gotta shout them out.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I need to apologize.
Yes.
I want to see more of them next season.
Shout them out. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I hope y'all enjoyed the rant. Let's get into it. What we got coming up next? Since our babies are gone, Power and Snowfall is gone. Now you got to get to it. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what I got going. No, I'm gonna go last. Pretty girl, love trap content. What you got going on your channel? What's coming up next for us since our shows are gone?
Atlanta. I'm still working on something for winning time. I've been sick, so I'm delayed on that. Me and Moochie's supposed to be doing something with Top Boy. I know Brillo, you watch it too, so you know.
We might need you on this, brother.
Hey, I'm there.
I'm thinking about reviewing We Own the City.
Yes.
There is also I'm going to be doing lives on Sunday for Housewives of Atlanta with Nita the Diva. I'm going to be doing podcast reviews. And you know, P Valley's coming up, and you know, when Raising Canaan, you know, come back this summer, I'll be on that too. Low Key
K, what you got coming, man?
Same with We Own This City. This started this Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna be doing that. Uncut Ish Talk, of course, a new episode tomorrow, Friday. Definitely tune into that. We're gonna be talking new music. Pusha T dropping a new album. Future, Kendrick Lamar announced his album he about to drop. So we're gonna be talking about that. Other than that, Atlanta, we're gonna be talking about that. Pretty much what I got coming up.
All right, Mochi, what you got?
I got Winning Time. We still doing that on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Brillo, I hope you could join us this weekend.
You try to make it.
I know you was missed. I am doing We Own the City, and I'm also doing 61st Street. So that's my thing next, 61st Street.
Yes, AMC.
Yes, it's on AMC.
Okay.
And I'm also doing a collabo with Pretty Girl. We are doing Top Boy. We're definitely doing Top Boy.
Okay, so yo, what y'all got? The HQ?
Yes.
What with the HQ? What? Wait, what's the
The Harlem Queens
Harlem Queens Connection. Yes,
AKA
that's what it's gonna be called.
Are y'all doing season 1, Top Boy?
All right.
Yes, we started with season 1.
Stay tuned.
Spoiler free.
DMC.
Not spoiler free.
Look,
Detroit.
me and her still working out the kinks,
Mhm.
Okay.
and we getting through it.
Because I ain't seen it yet, and if I check out y'all review, I want to make
No,
sure
I don't want to
spoiled
do
alert.
spoilers. I don't want to
Okay.
do spoilers. So yeah, I want to do it like that too, because my son didn't watch it too, and he said somebody been telling him to watch this for a while.
That's
I
why
got
said
a
ain't
lot
seen
of
it
stuff going on this week. I haven't been on in my game right now because I have family here and stuff. So and my grandbaby. So I've been,
Yes.
being grandma.
From the
All right,
DMC, the Detroit Memphis connection, Brillo and Justin. What you got coming up?
Shout out to Pretty Girl in Moochella. The Queen Child's Project. What y'all call it?
No,
Oh.
what did you say? You know what? It's not called that. It's called the Harlem Queens Connection.
Do an air horn. Just do an air horn. It was funny. It was cute.
It was funny. You
That was a
deserved
good one.
it.
That was
You
a
get
good
that.
But this will be completed.
Hey, shout out to Tate.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all
What you
got
got
it.
coming
Y'all got
up?
it. All right. All right. Power
No
Book
hidden
4.
gems tonight.
No hidden gems tonight. Did y'all hear it?
No, somebody put it in the
Somebody
chat. I
has.
apologize.
Okay. Power Book 4 Awards on Sunday. Also, I'm covering Fear the Walking Dead, so I'll be covering that on Sundays
okay.
as well. I might have to hop on y'all show and talk about that Kendrick, man. King Kendrick.
Yes.
Um,
yeah, we'll talk about
I
that.
dropped a video earlier this week announcing his new album, what I think about it. So you can go check that out. And of course, I got to catch up on this Atlanta. So episode 5 and 6, I'm probably going to run those two together with you, Brillo. And that's going to be it for this week.
All right. So, what do I got? Oh, first, go and subscribe to all the channels: the Low Key Cave, Pretty Girl Trap Content, Moochella's Reviews, and the JH Review. And if you can, please lock in to the real. I'm trying to get to that Thou Wow. I'm almost there. Go ahead and lock in with your boy. You know the vibes. What I got coming up next, I'm pressing. The Power and Snowfall is over. I don't care. I'm still going live every Monday and Thursday. This Monday, you are going to have round 1 of the Tournament of Gangsters, which by the end of this tournament, we will crown the number 1 gangster of movie and television. Okay, so be sure to join on Monday at 8:05, the same time for round 1 of the tournament. And of course, and on Thursdays, got a new show that I'm debuting called Not Just Another Boring Live, episode 1. That's what it's called. Not just another boring live, because that's what Brillo the Big Review is. We not just another boring live.
Great.
We're going to come here. We're going to talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. We can talk about Top Boy. We can talk about Sopranos. We're going to talk about any and everything we want to talk about. And it's not going to be the same boring live. That's what I got going on. And of course, tomorrow is the season finale of Opponents. I pushed it back last week because I thought I had that Murray Crown. I thought I had that variant, but your boy came back good. I was sick as hell, but I'm good. I swear I had that variant. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good one. Damn, that's a good one.
Season finale on Friday. Tomorrow I'm dropping it. Make sure you show up on Monday. Of course, we doing some Atlanta stuff, the DMC, and lock into the real. You know the deal. Everybody, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the show. Peace.
We out.
Bye, y'all.
Smoking on that Louis pack.